Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lily. Happy birthday to you. Hey guys, it's Lily's birthday today. No, like, I'm serious. She's turning 1 today. And it makes me proud as kind of a pet mama because I've had her since she was 9 weeks old. And her birthday's February 18th. Yeah, see, it's my birthday. Well, technically I'm recording this a day early for you guys, so tomorrow's her birthday, but you will see this on her birthday. So, say, it's my birthday, and I'll be pissy if I want to, because she looks so mad at me right now. But it's her birthday, guys. It's my birthday, yeah. So, happy birthday to Miss Lily. And to celebrate that, I come to you with the rest of my February book haul. And it is really insanely massive. Bad Abby. Yeah, I'll just show this to you guys. Like, yeah, lots of stuff to show you. So, let's just get started. So I think I'll start with all the box sets I have sitting here. So the first one is the Uglies series by Scott Westerfeld. So what we have in this series here is Uglies, Pretties, focus camera, there we go, Pretties, Specials, and Extras. Come on, focus, there we go, Extras. So I was really eager to get this, you guys. I've heard so much about this series. Like, I'm talking as I put these away. But anyway, because I don't know how to edit yet. But anyway, I'm really eager to read these because I've heard so many things about them. Like, I've heard like 90% positive on these. So I'm really excited to read them. Plus, it's just, I love box sets because they're pretty. And those are in paperback. Then the next 3 box sets I got in hardcover because it's so cheap on Amazon to get box sets in hardcover, and they're so beautiful. So next I have the Beautiful Creatures series, and just look at this box. It's so pretty. I love the purple. So gorgeous. And these are written by, hang on, I don't quite know these authors' first names. Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll, so that is Beautiful Creatures, Beautiful Darkness, Beautiful Chaos, and Beautiful Redemption, which just has a really cool color, which is surprisingly smaller. Usually the final book in a series is usually really big, but I'm really excited to start these. I want to see the movie, but sadly I heard that they like butchered the ending of it. So I don't know, like, leave me a comment, tell me if you've seen it, and if you've read the book, what you thought. So yeah, Beautiful Creatures by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. Then we have the Hush Hush Saga by, I want to say, Becca Fitzpatrick. Hang on, they're being a pain in the butt, they don't want to come out of the box. Yeah, Becca Fitzpatrick. So we have Hush Hush, Crescendo, Silence, and Finale. So I'm really eager to read these because, I mean, even the box is so pretty. It's like, look at this beautifulness. Like I said, I love box sets, especially if you can get them in hardcover once the series is complete, because they're so beautiful and they really aren't that expensive. And like I said, I've heard so much about this series. I'm pretty sure it's about angels. Like, I haven't been able to truly understand what they're about yet. So if you have read the Hush Hush Saga, let me know what you thought of it. And the final one, box set I got, is also in hardcover, and it is the Match Trilogy by Ali Condi. So I'm going to get these out for you, and we'll show you the box first. So yeah, here's the box. And these are also in hardcover. Such a pain to get out. We have Matched, Crossed, and Reached, which is like twice the size of the others, but I was really sad. Look what happened to mine, and during shipping I had to tape it all together, and I sent them an email, but I didn't want to wait for a replacement. So I'm just going to keep it, but I was really kind of sad to see that all torn up when I got it, but I fixed it, so it's all okay. So yeah, like I said, that's the Matched Trilogy by Ali Condi, and that's the last box set I got. I have like an obsession with box sets now because they are so amazing and you get them for so cheap. Like, I'm pretty sure I paid $40 for the Beautiful Creatures series, and that's $10 for each for a hardcover book. So yeah. Next ones, I'll just kind of tell you what they are. They're single books. Some of them are in series, some of them are not. So first one I got is The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. I've heard is the proper way to pronounce this. So this is really big. But yeah, The Count of Monte Cristo. And also The Three Musketeers by Alexander Dumas. I love this copy. It's so cute. They had an even cuter copy at Barnes & Noble, but it was $15 for a paperback. It had like comics on the front, and it was like this pinkish salmon color. It was really pretty. But I got this one anyway because it's got a cool picture on the front. But I'm really eager to read this. I've heard so much about these two books, The Count of Monte Cristo and The Three Musketeers. I hear they're amazing classics. I'm really excited to read those. And at a thrift shop, I got a copy of The Lovely Bones in hardcover. It's in pretty good condition. The dust cover is a little bit dirty, but that's not bad at all. So, because I have her book, Lucky, and I've read this before, and I wanted my own copy, so it's really nice to get that. Then this one I'm really eager about, because I've heard so much about it, The Selection by Kira Cass. Got this in hardcover off of Amazon. It's supposed to be $18. I paid $10 for it, so that's why I love Amazon so much. So yeah, I got The Selection. I'm really eager to read it. Lily's climbing all over the book saying, "It's my birthday!" She's so mad at me right now. Next one I also got at a used bookstore. I've heard about the Stephanie Plum mysteries, and I've heard they're very, very good. So I was able to find the first book, One for the Money by Janet Ivanovich. I'm really excited to read this because I heard this is a really, really good series. So yeah, and I think there's 18 now, so I have a lot of catching up to do. Then I have a really awesome classic. I've heard so much about it. I'm really eager to read it. And it's Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. I got this off of Amazon, and I think I paid like $5 for it. So yeah, and it's not that long, so it won't take me long to get through. The print's fairly good sized, so I'm really eager. Next one I found at a thrift store, The Girl with the Pearl Earring by Tracy Chevalier. So I know there's a movie about this, and this is also a famous painting, so I really love historical fiction. So I'm really kind of eager to find out what this is all about. So there's that one. Another one I found at a used bookstore. I've heard about this and everything, so I'm kind of eager to know. The Sight by David Clement Davies. This is about a wolf, and I actually enjoy reading stories from animals' points of view because it's really quite different than our own. And it's kind of got a creepy cover, and I know this is supposed to be kind of a creepy story, so excited to read it. This one I totally just wanted to read, and I'm really excited to read it. And it's actually got pictures in it, but anyway. Marley and Me by Josh Grogan. Like, I have always had pets, and I love dogs. I just haven't been able to have one yet, but I hear this is such a good book. I know I'm going to cry when I read it. I want to watch the movie, too. And I know I'm going to cry when I watch the movie, but that's okay with me. So, Marley and Me. Then I have a Holocaust lit book that I read in high school. And I really find Holocaust literature to be something that's very humbling and something that can really open your eyes. I think everyone needs to take some kind of Holocaust lit class or read some Holocaust literature, because you think your life is bad, you just wait till you read about these people. Like, oh my goodness. I went to a speaker once in high school of a woman who had survived the Holocaust. She had escaped a death march, and when she got into a hospital, she only weighed 79 pounds. And she about as tall as I was. I weigh like 160 pounds, and I'm healthy. So it's like her weighing 79 pounds, she had to have been skin and bone. So I find Holocaust literature just extremely inspiring and everything. So this is Night by Elie Wiesel. One of the most inspiring books I think I've ever read from the Holocaust literature kind of section of books. So I really recommend this to a lot of people. Then I have some stuff here. I got Emma by Jane Austen. I've heard this is really, really good, and this was like $7. It's a Barnes & Noble Classics edition, and it has deckled pages. I don't know why, but I love deckled pages on books. So there we are, Emma by Jane Austen. This one I had seen on someone's bookshelf tour, and they said they really enjoyed it. It's a really creepy book, but it is The Regulators by Richard Bachman. And it's like a horror story, but it's supposed to be really quite interesting about this town that's like guarded by these evil things. I don't know. So I'm really eager to read it. You had to admit, that cover's cool. So I'm really excited. Another Classics, Barnes & Noble Classics edition. Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. So I got Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan so much. I love the movies, and I've read a couple of the Peter Pan stories. So yeah, I got Peter Pan. And like I said, I love Peter Pan. So I got Peter and the Starcatchers by Dave Barry and Ridley Pearson. And that's such a cool cover. Here, see over here, there's Peter and the evil pirates. Not Captain Hook, because he doesn't have a hook for a hand, but I'm really excited to read this. And again, deckled pages! I love deckled pages. I don't know why I'm such a dork. Next one is also another Holocaust literature. This is a really beautiful copy. I was really excited to get it. Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. I have found Anne Frank's story always very, very inspiring, very, very amazing. Sadly, she did pass away in a concentration camp of typhoid, and even more sadly, only a few weeks away from liberation. She and her sister both passed. But I'm really eager to read this. I've never read her diary, but I know her story, so I'm really excited. Then I have a book review up on it, and I finally able to get my own copy, and it's a really pretty hardcover copy. Dragon Rider by Cornelia Funk. I love this book, and there's even like this cool fold-out map in it. So yeah, and that's actually like inside the book. It's really cool. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna have my own copy. I will be rereading that next year. And then the next one I got from a thrift shop. I know there's a movie about this, and that's kind of why I bought it. I've never seen the movie, but I've wanted to read the book, and it's Memoirs of a Geisha by Arthur Golden. Another classic, The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. Then this is a bind-up of 3 short stories by Stephen King, Full Dark, No Stars. I read all their synopses, and they all seem really interesting. And the final one I was really eager to get because I've read the first half of this and never finished it. I don't know why, but I wanted my own beautiful hardcover copy. So, The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I think she's an amazing author, guys. If you don't like her for Twilight, you really need to read Host. Host is before Twilight. It's a science fiction novel, completely different, and I really enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's my book haul, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.